everybody, so fall is here and fall is one of my favorite seasons ever. Although since moving to Texas I learned that they don't have fall yet. It's still very much summer. It is like 80 degrees out right now, and in Chicago it's probably like 60 degrees or even 50. So fall is a little bit different here in the South, but I'm still loving it. I'm still like seeing the leaves fall down from the trees, and I still need to go to a pumpkin patch because so far I got my pumpkins from Walmart. But other than that, fall is here. I'm so excited. I'm going to Scotland in a week and a half, so that means that'll be very fall-y over there, and I'm just so pumped. Everything's coming together so well, and I am excited for it. So let me know what your favorite season is down below, because mine is fall, and I have lots of fun fall recommendations I'm going to be giving you guys right now, so let's get into it. So pretty much all these books I have for you guys today are fall books or take place in the fall or just feel good to read in the fall and winter. So these are kind of like fall and winter recommendations, but mostly they're just great for any season, but especially the colder months of the year. Okay, so the first book is one of my favorite books of all time, and that is The Bronze Horseman by Paulina Symons. I actually just learned that her last name was Symons, not Symons, because I'm dyslexic and I read it as Symons for like a year or two. Fun fact. But this book is an amazing book that takes place during World War II in Russia. And you get to see this girl named Tatiana and her family go through the hardships and struggles that Russia went through during World War II, because yeah, we may look at Russia and see like, oh, Stalin, he's bad, but not the whole entire country is bad. There are people who struggled during that time as well, very immensely, and you see her struggles and her family struggles, and also see a romance bloom within these hard times with her and this Russian soldier. And it's about her just like, you know, living life during this really hard and grueling time and kind of living through it, and then seeing what life has to offer even after all of these hard, difficult times. And I love this book so much. Totally recommend you read it. I don't know about you guys, but like I see like historical fiction and fantasy books as like the perfect fall read. This next one I recommend this author pretty much in every recommendations video just because she's so phenomenal, and that is Marie V. Schneider's Touch of Power. This book is about a woman who has the power to heal anybody. And yeah, that may seem great, but not when the kingdom wants to kill all the healers in their kingdom because they think that they're the ones who started this plague that ended up killing most of the population. So it's about Avery and her really fight for survival in this land that wants to kill her, and then she has to end up teaming up with this guy who wants her to heal the prince that he is currently serving, but that prince actually was the one who put the plague upon them. So she's like, nah, I'm not saving a prince, and he's like, oh no, yes you are, or else we're gonna turn you into the people who want to kill you. So really she has no way out of the situation, but it's about her trying to figure out what to do and how to escape, and she tries to escape so many times, but it's like always something is against her, and it's amazing seeing her resilience and her just amazing skills of being a human that has super cool powers and trying to escape people who kind of want to save her but also want to use her to their own bidding, even if it may kill her in the end. The next book is actually a German translated novel, and that is Ruby Red by Kirsten Greer. This book was translated from German to English, and it is so great. It's a time travel novel about this girl who finds out that she can time travel, and she has to team up with the whole entire time traveling society and try to save the world. Yes. And the thing is, her whole entire family knows about this time traveling society. She just never knew that she was the chosen one in her family to become a time traveler, and that's the real big like plot of this book, is her having to try to catch up with all the lessons that need to be taught to the time travelers in so little time. And it's so freaking good. I love the historical background to this because they go time travel. There's romance to that as well, and it's just a fun, fast, easy, but also exhilarating read that I totally recommend you guys check out. It's also a movie in German, and you get the English dub version of it online. Just search it in. It may be a little bit illegal, but I did it. It was so good. It was so good. Next, I have a book I'm currently reading and loving so freaking much. It's like the perfect fall read in my opinion because it's around Halloween time, and so you want to get those spooky reads also in, and I love this book so far. And that is Stalking Jack the Ripper by Carrie Maniscalco. I am so excited to finish this book because, okay, just let me read the back of it to you because this will make you want to read it instantly. He murdered women in cold blood. He terrorized an entire city. He taunted those of us who wanted to hunt him down. But despite all these horrors, in the end, I couldn't deny it. I was the girl who loved the Ripper. Oh! So it's so good. It's about this like really kick-ass girl in her time period where girls weren't supposed to be kick-ass or smart, and she's like, you know what, I'm gonna go and study anatomy, study doctoring, and I'm gonna, you know, cut into corpses because that is totally cool with me. And she's just such a great character. I just love this story so far, and I cannot wait to see where it's gonna take me because I feel like it's leading us on one path, but it's gonna swerve off into another, and I'm so freaking excited. It also is a part of James Patterson Presents, which is a new publishing company, which I thought was interesting. So it's the very first one in his publishing company for young adult books. So I'm like, you go Jimmy Patterson, James Patterson, yeah. And lastly, last one we have on our list is this wonderful novel, Stealing Snow by Danielle Page. Danielle is a dear friend of mine, and I think that this is a great book to read during the season of horrors and craziness, because this is about a girl who is in an insane asylum and then figures out she's the Snow Queen. It's very magical, mystical, fantastical. It is just such an amazing novel if you want to read about the Snow Queen and her origins. Wow, that word did not want to come out of my mouth. If you know anything about, you know, Elsa and Anna and, you know, Frozen, that is definitely not what the Snow Queen means in this book, because it's more based off of the original tale, which is much more gruesome and crazy than what you think it would be. Definitely not the Disney version, guys. Definitely not. So these are the books that I recommend for you guys to read during this very fall-y, nice transitional season until it comes winter and everything freezes over. And then I'll come back to you guys with a winter reads video. Ooh! All these books will be in the description box below if you want to go check them out. Don't forget to subscribe to me and follow me on Twitter and Instagram at Sasha Alsberg if you would like to see me pretty much rant about how I can't adopt a dog for another 5 weeks because I'll be in Scotland. Yep, that's pretty much all I talk about nowadays. Okay guys, so that's all for today's video. Hope you guys enjoy it. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye!